normal person.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't take drugs. I know, don't throw stones at me, guys. But I just pay tax, I work, and I get about this world this general idea that I don't kill other people. And I just like to think that the people who we pay to keep our society going don't have this rule. They're quite happy to kill other people. And I don't know, I pay taxes. I pay for people to kill other people. I kind of find this a bit insane, and I'm a normal person. I don't know. Does everybody else on the street think it's okay to kill other people? Well, stop supporting people who kill other people. Simple.
Oh, thank you. Hey!
You have to be very careful when someone claims to be normal, but I think you said some very, very positive and very wise words, so thank you very much for that. You know, sometimes it's the best way is just to say it simply. And the simple thing is that, you know, most of us pay tax, and then the people in power, they don't use our tax money to actually represent us. And as Thomas Jefferson said, you know, taxation without representation is slavery. And, you know, like 2 million people marched in London, and 20 million people marched around the world against Gulf War II, but it went ahead anyway. And that just seems a bit insulting. And what actually happens is that most people lose faith in the power of ordinary people to change the world. And that seems to be a very sad thing to me. You know, a lot of people don't bother turning up for demonstrations or protests or gatherings because they feel that it doesn't make a difference. But I promise you guys, it does make a difference. If enough people got together outside Parliament or outside Downing Street and just set up camp there and stayed there for a little while, and as Mario Savio said, you know, unless we are free, the machine will not be allowed to operate. But it's so much more complicated than that, and I know the pressures are so strong. Hi everyone walking past, how are you today? Very good. Please ignore us, we are just crazy people with megaphones. But we love peace and we love love. Where was I? Oh yeah, so yeah. I think, you know, the time, I chose a date, September the 11th, 2011, for there to be a mass sit-in around Parliament, around Downing Street. And, you know, the problem with protests nowadays is that the people in charge, they know that at the end of a protest, much like us today, which is fine, we will just go home and have our dinners and go to bed. But if we just pick one date, and then maybe occupy very peacefully with our tents and sleeping bags and our little stoves and our nice vegan food, if we just, you know, sit down outside government for like a week or so, you know, we might lose our jobs, but, you know, who knows?
The thing that's holding them back is that they think, yeah, I like to do more good, I like to do, you know, come to things like that, but is it really worth it? Because no one cares in this world, no one cares anymore, no one gives a damn, you know, you read the paper. But the problem is, the more you think no one cares, the more no one will care, and the more nothing's going to happen. So it is really worth bothering, and more than that, I think there is a leap of faith to be taken that everyone's going to awake to that. Everyone's going to awake to the simple fact that we're all human beings on a rock flying through space. And we really don't know much of what's going on, but what we know is that killing is wrong and helping each other is right. And that's a really, really simple thing, but most people seem to think, oh yeah, I would do good, I would get involved, but will it make a difference? It will make a difference, because that's really simple. Like, you know, one person and one person and one person and one step, and the more we get, the more people like that come to these things, the more people start thinking, yeah, okay, I'm gonna, you know, get off my couch, do something kind, like go to like gathering like this and speak a little bit and talk to one another, and then it's gonna grow, and if it grows, then it will make a difference. And you're all making a difference just being there, and you're all making a difference every day by every little kind thought you have, every little kind act, every little thing you do. And also another thing is that everyone is worthy of your love. Literally everyone, and everyone is worthy of your forgiveness. And no one deserves your attack, no one deserves hate or anything like that. And even the people like we're not protesting, but the people on the other side of those gates, they are people like you and me, and there is people they love, there is people they care for, and it's just you know, they just decided to put a limitation on love and to say, okay, I love that guy, but not that next guy. But there is no reason for this limitation to be, because we are one. So, you know, carry on being you and being happy and smiling, and it's gonna grow and we're gonna get there.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to be up. Oh, you're going to? Thank you. Cheers, man. Thank you.
I think, you know, Chris said some very true words there, but one thing that keeps me awake at night is like, how do we turn our good vibrations into actually good in the world? Because when you do the research, there's been good people speaking and being good people for hundreds of years, but it seems like evil is getting worse. And like we've had, you know, Gandhi and Martin Luther King and all the civil rights movement, and we've had all the massive protests against war and against violence. But it doesn't seem to stop it. It doesn't seem to make it any better. And I just want someone to give me ideas, because I'm super open to ideas as to what the best way to go about it is, because it seems to be that the true challenge is in the hearts and minds of our fellow human beings. Like, we don't want to, you know, have some sort of violent revolution and replace one set of laws with another stupid set of laws, but how do we inspire people when everyone is so busy with X Factor and Britney Spears and money and reading newspapers? I really don't know. So if anyone has any ideas, I'd love you to come up on the megaphone and give some ideas. Or you're just like me, I don't know either. So. Ladies and gentlemen, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uniformed agents of the Matrix will come and say very nice words to me about how this is not allowed in the high street Kensington arcade. Am I predicting the future? No, they are just our security escort. I would like to thank the taxpayers for giving us our own fluorescent clubbing raid jacket security escort. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the community, and here we have police community support officers.
Wait a minute, that's not good, yes.
Hey, how's it going? This guy saw one of my videos, we've done this here before. He was really nice to us last time.
Excuse me, sir, are there terms and conditions on the board? All right.
3, 2, 1.
Conditions all.
Are they approved? Where?
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand by. We will reload the papers. 3, 2, 1.
Of course I will. You want to have a look to yourself. Anyway, I want you to leave, please, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, so
concentrate group of human beings.
the data protection act, what I'm going to do. So, on the ground station. Okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have dealt with this man in the suit before. He is very friendly and his bark is worse than this fight. He may say a lot of good talk, but he does not walk the walk. But I love him anyway.
I'm asking you, now you've got these I've asked nicely now, can you put the camera away? I said, can you put the camera away now? So I've asked you 3 times. Yeah, Alpha 2, you're receiving.
Bravo 2-0. We have a group of terrorists here. We need Andy McNabb in the SAS. Randy McNabb.
We need the police on site, please.
Yay! Fishing for police, it works. Yay!
I'll direct you to the exit shot, yeah?
You said the time.
I've asked you nicely, and I'm telling you.
Swear's been on one of your videos before.
He has. He has.
I remember it. And here's a simple answer, sir. When you show
You're
me
not
the
putting your
terms and
hand on me,
conditions,
yeah?
Guys.
Yeah?
okay.